been. You guys have been able to have a great overall season there. Us coaches would like to thank some of these girls had the responsibility of playing both JV and varsity. That's a huge, huge commitment. That's talking about 4 nights, sometimes even 5 days where they had games. Sometimes they're away, different, running back and forth. Thank you to those girls that were able to play both JV and varsity at all those different times. And last but not least, us coaches wanted just to talk about one player specific at the JV level, and that was Jenny Wicks. She had an accomplishment of 138 free throw attempts in JV games, which is just an outstanding number, including an 8-for-8 game and a 12-for-12 game from the free throw line, which gave her to about a 13-point average. So very good job, JV and Coach Mueller. Now to varsity. Okay, varsity also had a 10-win season. All right, we'll talk about some of the victories first of all. Start off with a grinder, a back-and-forth game with Van Meter, where we were able to make 1 or 2 more plays against them, and a big home victory for that. Another big victory for us that really stands out is when Winterset came into town. They were undefeated, ranked number 9 in the state. They weren't after that game, after a 26-point loss. Next one that stood out was our coach versus Hampton night. I told the girls before the game they looked tremendous in pink, but looked even better afterwards after beating Ballard at our place. And again, Ballard, you can see if they're still playing. They're playing tonight in the semifinals, so it just shows how good a season we had. Another big victory for us was Pella. We were going through a tough little stretch there or whatever, and the girls really came together and had a big victory against Pella at our place. That was very nice. The one other one we'll talk about is a big road victory. We had a little time where it was tough for us playing on the road. Went up to Boone. Yeah, they might have a girl missing or whatever. They still had a very good team. They were a regional finals team. We went up there and beat them handily. So, 10-win season. Went 7-7 in the conference. All right, there's the BC Moore rankings. Anyone heard about that? It's a computer analysis that goes through all the scores, strength and schedule, all that different stuff. The Raccoon River Conference was the 3rd toughest conference in the state. That includes 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A, and 5A. All right, not that I'm going to call out other schools, but Little Hawkeye was 8. I don't know what was in that one. And another one was the Hawkeye 10, which was 10. So it just shows what these girls are going to do with 7-7 conference, 5-5, and obviously the toughest 4A, 3A conference in the league. We had 22 games. 16 of them were against ranked teams. 16 were against ranked teams throughout the year. They were ranked 14 out of the 20, so 70% of them were against ranked 4A teams. That's being a 3A team. Just shows you how tough our schedule was. Like I said, with the BC Moore, in Class 3A, we had the #1 strength of schedule, and it wasn't even